state of California is trying to tackle the homeless crisis. Today, Governor Newsom unveiled a plan that would get people out of encampments and into tiny homes. Fox 11's Hal Eisner has that story.
Thank everybody.
Standing in front of a row of tiny homes that could house multiple people, Governor Newsom said he knows how frustrated Californians are about homelessness.
How angry we are as Californians about what's going on the streets and sidewalks in our state.
In Los Angeles, some 50,000 are unhoused, but it's a statewide problem. And the governor is hoping to help 4 cities in his latest plan.
I get it. You want to see progress, and you want to see it now. You want to see progress in terms of encampments. You want to see progress in terms of people off the streets.
With that, he announced a plan to make available 1,200 tiny homes to meet a goal of reducing the number of those unhoused by 15% and do that in 2 years. 500 of those tiny homes will come to Los Angeles, 350 to Sacramento, 200 to San Jose, and 150 to San Diego. The goal would be to eventually move residents from tiny homes to permanent ones. In addition, the governor would authorize $1 billion in funding to fight homelessness.
If housing is indeed the problem, $1 billion could buy 16,000 brand new mobile homes.
Union Rescue Mission CEO Andy Bales says he appreciates the governor's effort and planned funding. With regard to tiny homes, he just hopes those here in L.A. won't be too tiny and be formed into recovery communities to help those with alcohol and drug problems.
We applaud the leadership of the governor and the legislature and the investments that they've made over the last several years.
But Graham Canals with the California State Association of Counties says a plan they've introduced called At Home will help in
clarifying who's responsible for what and how it's funded and what accountability exists if you are not successful.
He says that's never been done in dealing with homelessness, and L.A. County Supervisor Catherine Barger is a supporter.
This effort will galvanize counties and set them on a shared approach that supports standardized data collection and shared planning practices focused on supported institutional discharges.
And CSAC, the California State Association of Counties, says it's about time that happens. L.A. County Supervisor Catherine Barger says Governor Newsom's pledge to provide tiny homes is a sign the state is putting skin in the game. She says, I appreciate he wants to collaborate and work with counties, not treat them as adversaries. Meanwhile, Mayor Bass says this housing will help us bring more people inside, which is what our city needs right now. I'm Hal Eisner, Fox 11 News.